I almost stopped coming to Burning Man in 1995 because it was getting too big and commercial, right? And it was being filled with douchebags.
We'll come to the gathering to where it's still special. You know, like, we don't draw like 100,000 like the European festival, you know? If it was any bigger, it wouldn't be like it is. You're here in the middle of nowhere. There's not even phone service. To even get to the hotel, it's a 45-minute drive.
Kira has been coming to Burning Man since she was 2 years old.
I've been to 9 out of the 14 that they've had. So
this is my first time.
This is my 4th year. This is our 3rd year.
First year of gathering.
I've been to Juggalo for over 20 years.
She met some homies from New Zealand. I've met homies from Australia, Japan, China, Canada, as far out as Fresno, Cali, that drove here in the car all the way.
I drove 16 hours to get to gatherings. And like, it's just so much love, man.
All these RVs, as far as the eye can see.
Sun and the moon, and even Mars. The Milky Way up the shooting stars. UFOs, a river flows. Plant a little seed and nature grows. Niagara Falls and the pyramids. Everything you believed in as kids. Fucking rainbows. After it rains, there's enough miracles here to blow your brains. I fed a fish to a pelican at Frisco Bay. They tried to eat my cell phone. He ran away. And
you come here?
This is family. All my culture, all my friends are here.
Fam. We're all fam. That's all it is. We're fam.
Peace. It's family. It's all about family. It's all love here.
I come for the community. I come for the love.
I fully identify myself as a Juggalo. I do like, I have friends who are Juggalos, and I like them. So if I like them, and most Juggalos are exactly the same, then yeah, why shouldn't I like my family?
For the Juggalos, it's supposed to be like everyone is accepted. It don't matter who you are, what you like to do. I don't care if you're gay, straight, bi,
Transsexual.
it don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
As long as, to me, if you're not hurting yourself, that's hurting yourself being, hurting your body.
Or hurting anyone else.
Or hurting anyone else. I could care less what you are.
Anyone can go to Burning Man. We don't care about your race, your gender, your sexual preference. Anything does not matter.
Believe it or not, a lot of people are there like, are you serious? But yeah, I'm a born-again Christian.
You know, I don't think that you have to love ICP to come to the gathering and have fun with all the Juggalos.
You can be who you want to be. You can be who you are. You can dress any way you want.
Being from different walks of life and being from cultures that are so estranged from each other, you know, I feel like everybody takes their own little bit from it.
I met a brain surgeon here. He was tripping on acid.
We have a really nice community here.
Our village is Juggalos.
It takes a village to raise a child, and this is the village I want my child to be raised by.
And I started telling the Juggalos I was straight edge. They just accepted it.
She saw a man with a vagina earlier. That was pretty special. I don't know if that was the best thing, but it's one that'll unfortunately stick with us for a while.
The difference in people, and you just love them for who they are, you know? Anybody can come here and fucking have a good time.
Or you can go up to anybody and give them a hug, you know? You can't do that anywhere else.
Friendship and our peers, that's why we're Juggalo family. About the family is one of the main reasons people come.
And like, I've even raised my kids to be Juggalos. I mean, my kids are diehard Juggalos. My 15-year-old didn't come this year, but she's been ever since she was 13.
I'm gonna try and bring my dad next year.
Watching hoes play volleyball. It's summertime, and I'm feeling jolly. All food on the fire, boats in the water, and taking time off from my cereal slaughtering. Here for the weekend, me and these friends. Sunny sunshine, blue skies never end. There's a mermaid waiting for me to come in. Underwater on my ball, she's swimming, smoking out a flat one. We come to have fun. I got my dick in their hot dog bun. Pouring up shots for everybody and sipping. Let's get loose now, skinny dipping. Don't hate me, cause the speedo I'm wearing. Got your girlfriend.
Come here, it's all love.
And you cannot even know that person, and you can feel like how much love you have for each other. It's so not, you know what I mean? Like, and just like this one thing just brings us all together as one, and just like a big ass fucking family.
Burning Man provides this like pure platform to love.
Family. It's like being home. This is home. We can get fucked up and don't have to worry about it.
Do basically whatever you want. It's pretty incredible.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Put it in my own words, it's basically a place where one can find oneself.
So Burning Man was a festival that was formed by this guy. His name is Larry Harvey. And originally they went to a beach and they burned an effigy of a man. Since then it's become a big deal, and now they have over 50,000 participants.
Here on our Juggalo Islands, where boom, it's fucking paradise. And we get 1 week out of the year to be home.
It's creating an alternative society. It's creating, this temporary autonomous zone. It's creating a space and time where all the rules there are no rules.
Burning Man, I said, wait a minute, there's a new matrix being formed here, and one must pay attention to it.
I mean, they didn't like Elvis when Elvis came out. It's just, if it's not your cup of tea, that's fine, but believe me, it's music, and we're proud of it.
It certainly isn't political in any partisan way. It's almost post-partisan.
It is a community. It's like the wealthier people come out in their RVs and are serviced by the poor, punks and hippies who actually organize the work to make the event happen. So yeah, it's a community like, oh God, like,
is it about community or is it about chaos? I don't know. I heard it was all about chaos, but as the years go by, the whole thing they're pushing now is community, so.
Is culture. This is a demonstration unit of what culture can do if you can simply provide the right circumstances. It's a little like the origination of life itself.
It's about a united nation. It don't matter your race, your size, your sex, your gender, what you're into, how you like it. I love this place, and I love you guys, and you guys, and you guys. We have alcohol, and we've got explosives. Let me show you how great we are.
Judge a bitch by whether or not I'd eat her. If I would, I'm eager to leave her stitched at the beaver, cause the slut with a cunt shut me, nobody fucking need her.
It's the Fifth Amendment manipulated expertly, filtering all truistic mythological enemies.
The Kraken was burned, the Squid Pope III was born.
Her gave birth to a whippet, and the whippet was consumed by a whipster. The end.
The whippets don't stop. You know what? The gathering don't stop. You do. That's what I say.
The raver took a shit. And it was Burning Man.
How do we keep our community from falling apart?
Controlled anarchy, that's what we're about. We can party and still maintain ourselves appropriately.
Anything he needs, like water or a hot dog, I'll be glad to help him out.
If you need anything, there's always going to be someone there to help you.
You take care of other people as they take care of you.
We're next. We're on now the third principle of the 10 principles of Burning Man. Decommodification. I don't even know if I said that right.
Here, I raised $11 for our community tonight.
You can ask for anything and it will be immediately given to you because you're a member of the family.
Darrow says Juggalos are among the most misunderstood people of all time.
They said that they sent undercover agents into the Burning Man Festival under the pretense of gathering intelligence on terrorists.
Profiling Juggalos as a gang violates their constitutional right to express themselves.
They go on to state here that Nevada is now going to be putting a huge tax on Burning Man.
You can try to push us to other venues, you can try to shut us down, whatever, but come hell or high water, every year we are going to get together somewhere and we're going to experience this at least for that 1 weekend.
It's what it is. Fuck the FBI. I mean,
This is a puzzle, and each of every one of us is an integral piece that puts a big picture. And once we're all together, it puts a big picture. It lets us to see the big picture.
I'm a professor at the University of Michigan. I teach women's studies and ethnic studies.
I'm a college graduate. I have a good job. I have 2 good jobs.
All of us have jobs, and we're all straight edge.
Nature is something that has to be appreciated by people. We need the cooperation of everybody, not just the people who love it so much that they're willing to give up their car and
go out into the desert, right?
and they be painting their bodies and shit, drinking and skidding all over, starting fires and shit. And for the first time in your life, there's no sheets and there's no black person on the fires.
Like, they're just so carefree and free-spirited, and they don't give a fuck. It's what I love. It's what I love.
I don't give a fuck, because that was righteous. I'll tell you for real about being a Juggalo, man. That shit made me the motherfucker I am today. I'm a fucking nice person.
It totally changed my life. It really did. But I feel stupid talking about it here at Burning Man.
There is no such thing as looking like a burner.
Cause, you know, see, I'm wearing fishnets and a lobster on my head. Isn't that wacky? Don't you see the meaning in that? You know, the claws and your mind claw mining claws, you know?
So your outfits, excuse me, don't bring any costumes, bring outfits.
So these are just really great for any sort of outdoor festival or concert where you don't have easy access to a bathroom or to a mirror. Then taking some of these flash tattoos, like how cute are these, by the way? They are just so adorable.
Hard to be a poser out there. It was hard to be a poser out there. I'm sure it's much easier now.
It is an experience. It's a challenge to survive, a struggle. I hear it says so in their first story.
They became Juggalos because they were persecuted, and now they're being persecuted for bonding together because they were persecuted.
I've become one with the dust. It is inside my body. It is in my hair. It is in my ears. It is in my ass. It is everywhere.
And trying to achieve all those dreams and things that we thought about doing, like hell, what was it that we thought of? Art cars, right? Amazing, crazy art cars.
You can't walk 30 feet without seeing something that should be in like New York museums or something like that.
Artists bleed in their song. I feel that ICP, I don't have to go out and kill anybody or do anything like that. ICP, through their music, does the killing for me.
Not easy being a fan of the Insane Clown Posse because a lot of people hate on you just for that. So you gotta have tough skin. That's not what the Juggalo family is about. It's a music movement that people just can't understand, and that's why they hate on them.
What if we had our own island? I got my toes in the sand, watching hoes play volleyball. It's summertime, and I'm feeling jolly, y'all. Food on the fire, boats in the water, and taking time off from my cereal slaughtering. Here for the weekend, me and these friends. Sunny sunshine, blue skies never end. There's a mermaid waiting me to come in. Underwater on my ball, she's summing. Smoking out a fat one, we come to have fun. I got my dick in your hot dog bun. Pouring up shots for everybody and sipping. Let's get loose now, skinny dipping. Don't hate me, cause the speedo I'm wearing got your girlfriend staring. We out here, sky's so clear, ice cold beer, suntan topless bitch. Come over here.